Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Where in today's episode, first thing that we need to do is we need to sell some stuff because we keep
Mr.
getting
Semi.
gear slots full messages. So, may I see your wares?
What can I help you with today?
Let's see, what do we all have? We have the traditional school robe, which we don't use, which also doesn't give us anything. So let's just sell everything.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
That we are not using. Ooh, this one is better than what we have, isn't it? Alright, let's keep the orange issues items for now. This one we can't wear anyway because we're not level 10. And I am going to buy...
Ah, yes. A wonderful choice.
These two health potions.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Let's see. Gear. Alright. Oh, this looks cool, but it's not as cool as the... It's not as cool as the dark arts one, but if we do this and we go to change appearance and then we choose the dark arts one, then we have the stats of that new one, but the appearance of the dark arts one, don't we? Yeah, I think we do. And that means that we can sell the other one. Ooh, that looks cool as well. That's almost like sunglasses. I like this one better though. Alright. Yeah, so that's that. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
And then we can sell this one. 60. I didn't look at the gloves. Or the caps. Okay.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Let's do that again. Right, so we have gloves. This has 11 offense, which is much better than what we have, and they look good as well. Actually, I think they fit a little bit better. And then what's the outfit? No, we have two legendary items here. Yeah, okay. So we have this one and this one. So let's now sell everything that we're not equipped with.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
Yeah.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
And I didn't look at the hat. Damn it, I didn't look at the hat. Okay,
Aren't you the
sell
student
these.
who ran all those goblin loyalists off?
Sell these.
I can't tell you what a relief that was to everyone in Lower Hogsfield.
We will look at the hats later. Okay.
I hope to see you again sometime.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Ooh. This is for a staff, I think.
Archie, I don't have time to argue.
That's a level 1 lock. Okay.
Far from home, especially when I'm in your little sister.
Ooh. Cool. I'm guessing this one. It's a chest. Celestial blue. Oh, that looks good though. I like this one. Oh, this one matches our hair better. Let's keep it at the purple one. And while we are here, let's look at our headwear. This gives us 12 defense. Ooh, that looks hideous. Let's see. What are the options? We can wear a helmet, of course. We can make it one of those. This one actually is the hat that belongs to the coat that we are wearing. I still like this one. Let's keep it on this one for now. Excellent. Alright, what is the next quest on the list? So we have Trials of Merlin. A woman needs help just across the water beyond the dock. We can go to class. We have another assignment. This is the one that we are doing anyway. We need to roll a lot more. Let's do this one. Why not? We are now here anyway. It's close by.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi!
Cool masks,
Speak of the
guys.
devil, Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
What is with the lighting? Is that because of the ray tracing?
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
I need 2 more dodges, I think.
I refuse to be treated as this.
1 more.
What is it?
Come on, attack me. Will you stop doing that? He needs to attack me so I can dodge.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Ooh, who is this? The collection section of your field guide has been updated with a new enemy type. You may learn valuable insights on enemies, such as the weakness to certain spells. Okay, cool.
I'm
not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this stupid job of mine, gangster! Let me treating me like I'm not a proper lion.
Give me your knees.
How embarrassing!
You'll pay for that!
Expulso!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
What on earth just happened? I've
Yeah.
never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
This is another one of these on the ground. Miss, I need to talk to you, but first I want to check. Did I get the assignments? I did. So I have to go back to Professor Hackett. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that is what we're going to do next.
am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a
Nocturne
travelling
Alley.
vendor. Here's what's
Wow.
going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service.
Nora
Historian
Treadwell.
and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were mere myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the
Mallowsweet.
trials to work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if?
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted
Revelio.
territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink. Revelio.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio!
Ah. You have to light them all together.
Yes, how beautiful!
Look at that. That looks cool.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Yes.
Quest complete. Trials of Merlin. Excellent. And we are now level 10. Complete these Merlin things for increases in gear capacity. Oh, that is interesting. Alright, there is something over here on the mini-map.
I beseech you for some assistance.
Grace Pinch Smedley.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, my name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need
What
help
was
retrieving?
that thing in
Years
the
ago,
background?
my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake
There it
ever
is again.
A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know of your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool, essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Yeah, perhaps another time. What we are going to do at the very first thing is this one. I want Expelliarmus. And okay, we need to attend Defense Against the Dark Arts class during the day. So that is what we are going to do. So I imagine we have to go all the way back to Hogwarts. So I will...
This looks intriguing.
What looks intriguing? I was going to say I will see you at Hogwarts, but... Yeah, okay, no, don't get distracted. Just one quest at a time, please.
Revelio.
Groundkeeper's tools. One might surmise that this set of tools could be enchanted to create all sorts of furnishings for a cozy hut, as large as the occupant may need. Is that a nod to Hagrid? Solar protection spectacles. Now that sounds intriguing. Solar protection spectacles. I already had them. That's these ones that look like sunglasses. Let's keep it with this one. Alright, come on. Back to Hogwarts. I will see you all at Hogwarts, unless I get distracted again. Alright, here we are! Defense against the dark arts. Right, that went over quickly.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus.
Excellent.
Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
Expelliarmus!
Requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
That was an easy one. And it's red, like the incendiary. Excellent.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
This is Expelliarmus. Quest complete. Nice.
Expelliarmus! You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life.
Let me say. Expelliarmus! Here.
Right, looking nice.
Revelio.
According to the map, there is a chest somewhere over here. But I'm guessing it's on another level. Right. Now that we have learned Expelliarmus,
Spare a moment?
there was something over here that I wanted to do. Yeah. Who are you? Duncan Hobhouse.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I've had some good luck.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
A what?
Oh, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
Well, with a name like that, I mean, It's actually funny.
I'm sorry, but you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlick kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plant should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlick grows? If the
Not
previous
yet.
professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Right, I think that is an excellent sign that we need to go take our herbology class, which happens to be the next main quest. Go attend herbology. Alright, let's head to herbology.
I did tell you not to put too much dragon manure on your fruit snap seed.
Ooh,
Wrote her essay on shrinking.
it looks nice.
Be clever to shrink it before handing it
A
in.
greenhouse with some cool trees. Excellent. More flue flames.
Off on another.
Wow.
Begin.
Punger's onion again.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
It's one of those teachers.
We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Ooh, mandrakes.
Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh,
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pack down the forest! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
that was the entire class. 2 minutes.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting
Oh,
dittany
okay.
at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I should think Professor Garlick would be more careful with her mandrakes.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Most strange. Right.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient
Potting table
in the
unlocked.
Wiggenweld potion,
Excellent.
as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
That wasn't so hard to figure out, now was it? Alright, dittany seeds, growth time 10 minutes. Is that real time? It is. I hate games that do this. The war table in Dragon Age Inquisition had a similar mechanism.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you.
Mr. Pruitt.
Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Alright, Mr. Pruitt, where
Hello.
are you?
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Hold LB and tap R to open the tool wheel and assign the Chinese chomping cabbages. Then tap LB to use your assigned tools. Hold and tap. Oh, it's LB. Chinese chomping, and then tap LB to use your assigned tools.
Look at that! I'll show them anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
All right. I'm gonna collect them all. Why did we take the long way round if we could have walked this way?
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our
5 minutes,
gloves,
50
we shall end our lesson
seconds.
here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Excellent. Quest complete, Herbology class.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots.
If I actually were to go to Hogwarts, Herbology would probably be one of my favorite
We
subjects.
must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as
New
friendship,
quest available.
kindness.
Potions class. Okay, let's do this one first, because I am guessing that that is nearby here somewhere.
Necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Alright, it's not as close by as I would have imagined. Nowhere near close, as a matter of fact. It's still 100 steps away. Wow.
Revelio.
Okay. You have uncollected rewards available. We shall take a look at those shortly. What's this? Ooh, bees.
Revelio.
Glumbumbles. Glumbumbles are magical flying insects that produce a trickle which will cause melancholy if consumed. They feed on nettles and nest in dark and secluded places. Unfortunately, they are known to infest beehives, having a devastating effect on the honey therein. Not bees. In fact, quite the contrary. Quite the contrary. Okay, here we are.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Expelliarmus!
Revelio.
I have Expelliarmus. I'm going to hate this.
Incendio.
Having to switch the spells out every time.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
We could have at least found a mechanism where we have 8 spells available instead of the 4 that we have now. I mean, Dragon Age Inquisition managed it.
Devil's
Alright.
Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Incendio!
This looks interesting. We can go up. We can continue.
Revelio. Incendio. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacula would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Some gold. While we are here, let's have a little bit of a look-see around.
Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio.
Royal Chinese Fireball Scar.
Revelio.
Right, and back there we could get up the stairs. Stairs up. Okay.
Revelio. Incendio.
Oh, we need Reparo. Where are you? This one.
Reparo. Revelio.
Oh, no. We could just jump. And nightcap. Okay.
Incendio. Revelio.
When we're in the greenhouses again. And there is the same venomous tentacula over here.
Revelio.
Whimsical nightcap. Okay, cool. Oh, that's the hidden corridor. Okay. Excellent. So let's return to Duncan. And I will see you all when we get there.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Yes, I have.
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will.
Well, was it ridiculous?
Thank you for all of your help. No more puffskein dunking for me.
Quest complete. Spinny, spinny. Right. Challenge complete. All right, we have some challenges that we need to collect. So quests. We have completed 6 side or relationship quests, which means we get a lucky leprechaun gloves. This one, legendary cape. Ooh, a cape. We don't have a cape yet, I believe. Then field guide pages. Hogwarts regalia hat. Okay, excellent. There was something in collections that we need to look at. Okay, yeah, okay. So we have new stuff. Let's go to... We have 1 cape now, right? Yeah, okay. Let's go to our gear. Let's see, where would one find capes? Cloaks and robes, perhaps? No. Outfits? No. Neckwear? Royal Chinese fireball scarf. Okay, cool. That needs to change in appearance though, because... ooh, we have a black one. The dusky wool scarf. Yeah, that fits excellent with our outfit. Where would one find a cape? Ah, here it is, in cloaks and robes. Ah, looks like that. Ooh, that does look good. Shall we try it for a little bit? Why not? Then maybe we can change our outfit as well while we are here. Ooh, that's very medieval. It's very posh. This is more Ravenclaw-like, but I do like this one with the cape. Yeah, let's try this one for a bit. Looking good. And then inventory. What is new? Arthur's map. A treasure map Arthur Plumley found while searching Professor Bin's office. Okay. Skeleton. Something in the courtyard with a door. The painting with Accio. Okay. Okay. And what's new in gear? Oh, headwear, of course. We have the whimsical nightcap. Looks really whimsical indeed. But let's keep it at this one. Although this one has better defense. Better defense. And then we'll take... I still really like this one. Alright. So, we went to Herbology class today. We helped a fellow student stopped from getting bullied. And we learned a new spell. Did we do that in this episode? Yeah, I think we did. Expelliarmus, which we already unequipped. So let's equip it back.
Expelliarmus!
Excellent. So, this is everything for today. I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!